Taurus, I like you. You need to follow your intuition. Whatever your heart, mind, spirit is telling you at this point, please be sure to continue on doing your best will, okay? Also, follow the Most High because only God can judge you. When people are saying things about you, when people are against you, you feel like there's nobody else in your corner. God's got you, and through the right energy that you the frequency, God is going to align these people with you in a course. It's like a lesson that you got to learn. And once you pass these itemized tests that God has for you to pass, you'll be able to leverage up immediately. Okay. Things are doable, and I feel like this is through your strength. So if you are feeling down in ways where it's about money, it's about courage, how you're going to eat the next day, what you're going to wear, who's judging you, stay on the brighter side of things because love always wins. All right, so let's get into this message. Um, I'm going to get into the Soul's Journey deck, and I feel like this is about lessons. Okay, my spirit's calling me to read this part. Um, this is it's something about upstate. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. Your spirit has been calling you to see something, and I'm gonna see what the answers are for you, as I ask my spirit guides to tap in for Taurus, all Taurus universally, as they connect in here with the divine spirit, just to see what's going on in this reading here. If it's for them, let them get the best to their concern here when it comes to the message, as I use my tools as thank you spirit. Okay, so um let's get started. Let's just see what's going on. All right, so bottom of the deck, we got self-esteem. Okay, you possess gifts of the soul that benefit yourself and others. That's good. So you're a talkative person. You're a people person. That's good. In your chart, you probably have highly aspect of where your Mercury is, or where your career path is, friendships, family. We got judgment, but it's coming out in reverse. It seems like you're under judgment, or you are being judged, or you just recently had a court case. But it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So, didn't I just say something about judgment? I just literally said something about your times here. You're going through something spiritually and physically with grief here. So let's see. Spirit, holy ancestors, what is in guide for Taurus at this point? Okay. We have abundance. All right. So in the past, you were being judged or misjudged. Let's just say that. And right now is your season for abundance. Right now is your season to find out, are you limiting yourself? Are you, because it says, I am limitless. I am a limitless being. Sorry about that, you guys. And it says, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I like this card because this is why you happen to strengthen your intuition, because to know better is to do better. Okay, you're being called for something here, and that is for your success. If you feel yourself being pulled away from anything security wise, having money, having family, having friends, relationships, the closer I get to you is what I heard. Don't worry about people judging you for your faults or whatever you have done, okay? And it's funny because worry comes out in reverse. So as worry comes out in reverse, I must be spot on to something. So I'm telling you this because there's a good message here. Grief is at the bottom of the deck now. It says here with worry in reverse, it says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. See, you have a future ahead of you. Even if right now times look as if you're under judgment, but wherever you at or whatever you're doing, you have a limitless amount of things because the way that you communicate with people. And that's what I want to get into right now. I'm gonna read this worry energy for you. You can see what that's about. Worry is a wasted emotion. It's almost like a demon attaching to you. It says it does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. So you don't worry. This is why you have abundance, and that's good. That's a good attachment. So I feel like you don't let this bad energy stick to you. It will limit you, and it has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. So worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements in this schoolroom. So remember, this is about lessons. So wherever you are in this world, Taurus, okay, remember this is class. Okay, and I feel like you are somebody here who's studied to show yourself approved. 111 as I say that, or you're somebody here that should, okay, because it says remember that you are what you think. Every time you go into that doubt or even I can energy, you become that because you are like spiritually a bull. You get what I'm saying? You're spiritually like, I'm not gonna let nobody ride me like that. I'm not gonna let nobody like just push me into those types of corners. I'm gonna fix it. Now you can't be impulsive because I mean that ain't good. That doesn't go here. It says which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for negative results. Remember, even if you start worrying about somebody else's energy, don't let that happen to you, Taurus, okay? Um, what necessary worries are you carrying around with you right now? This is a part of shadow work. Examine them objectively and in the light of love. Because remember, this is about love. This is about you finding self-esteem for yourself, okay? Because that was an opener. And also, loving yourself is loving others, but love yourself first, okay? Um, I like that message. That was pretty good. I wanted to see what that worry was about because, of course, in abundance, you have something coming for you in a positive way, okay? So let's see what the vibes are, what you need to know, Taurus. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have trapped, all right? I feel like you're about to go from trap to establishment. So if you're under judgment and in time due, you're going to have whatever you want, establishment. And I feel like right now, like it's something worrying you. Like you feel like you need to attach yourself to something that's lusty. Maybe this is money, maybe this is urges, maybe this is women, maybe this is men. Greed, whatever it is, you feel like you got to have a lot of it. It can sometimes even be drugs. By any means necessary, you got to get it, you got to have it. It's like you fiending for it, you know what I'm saying? But don't be inconsiderate of your own physical abundance. Like don't shut down your walls or close up anything because you feel like you're less than or don't have something. We have people that can be very narcissistic around you, okay? They always want something that you got, or they want a little bit of your energy because your energy is fast, your energy is confirmation, your energy is quick. You can walk on eggs fast. And I feel like people here want you to sit around or something like that and wait. You're under judgment because of some consequential thing. So let's see what's going on with judgment. Show me judgment real quick, Spirit. Waves and legal. Yeah, you're under judgment. Like I pick up on like right now, this had to do something with your past. So somebody, Taurus, could have tried to attach something to you. If you've been having dreams lately, please be aware of your dreams. Because I feel like you're connected to a water sign, Scorpio, Taurus, or Cancer here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. So we have this card telling us that judgment could be gone, it could come back, it could go, and I feel like you back and forth with judgment. So let's see why and what's with this legal shit. Cutting ties to that would actually help you get abundance. So whatever it is, Taurus, in the world, deep down in the world, okay, like anything that you feel like, dang, I know I shouldn't have been attached to myself to that, your spirit is calling to help you to answer these things, but you have to get the lesson. These are the lessons. Like, judgment is hard, new abundance is easy to get to, but if you're blocked with judgment, if you block with misjudging yourself by not having the right self-esteem, self-esteem could be like degrading yourself for people who don't give a damn about you. Like, for example, like, better than hang out with them, like, better than to put yourself in those type of categories with them. Something about masked up, okay? I'm picking up on somebody here is not wanting to show themselves, or maybe you're not showing yourself. Maybe you can't show yourself. What do you need to cut your ties to? Because somebody here also tried to come in. You need to cut your ties to lust. Somebody here, you can't see them, or you need to cut ties to this person here who's trying to, I feel like, why are they okay, they're free. You're under judgment. But they're also under judgment too for what they're doing to you with lust. So whoever this is, they're not going to get away with it. This could be a feminine energy that you need to set boundaries to. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, because you need healing. So let's see what's going on here. It's something you shouldn't have to worry. If they've been planting the seed in your head of saying, "Oh, but if you leave me, oh, but if you stop talking to me, oh, dog, if you stop fucking with me like that," grief is here. You understand that losing something, which is sometimes cutting ties to people, could also show as an opportunity for you to appreciate to get to your abundance. You see what I'm saying? So you're in good hands, Taurus. I feel like spirit got you. All right. What's worry in reverse? Running. Okay. It's funny because the sound of a car just passing by sounded like how this van would sound. Escape, denial, excuses. Okay, it's something about you, even though how it sounds, whatever you may need to say to somebody, however it sounds, you getting out these your rights or your wards. Somebody says that you're suffering in silence here. I'm hearing that, like, whatever you want to get to, which could be lustful. This could be women, men, a certain type of food, money, access to certain things, gambling. Um, so some people, this is robbing and stealing, and whatever this is, whatever the fuck this is, your real feelings are underneath whatever that attachment is to you. This is why you got to free yourself from that by cutting ties. You probably need a spiritual cleaning. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Show me worry again in reverse. Yeah, you need somebody here. This could be a family member, okay? Spreading word to you about something. This could be family that you need. The cleansing energy, the people who really care about you, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. We got love affair with judgment. So somebody's judging you because I'm seeing judgment for Taurus right now. Somebody could be older than you, down low. Because I'm seeing like somebody's doing something like crazy. Yeah, masculine energy. So if this is a feminine I'm talking to, you have an older person. They could be a Taurus or you could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but they got you stuck with trapped. They think you crazy or you slow or something. Yeah, this person could drink a lot. Always needing a beer, a 40, whatever the fuck this is, a six pack or whatever. It's something about attachment. So this could be spiritually connected to whoever you. Okay. We got puzzled. So with that being said right here, I don't know, but you do have a lustful energy. Okay. Something is attached to the collective here. I feel like you do need to cut ties and burn bridges so that you can get across here without having to worry. So what is that? What is that? Isolation. You got to cut ties. You might need to read more. You might need to recite. Let your mind wander on the positive things. You're gonna have to burn bridges in order to get your glow up. That's just how it is. You're gonna have to do that. And whenever you decide to take this leap of faith, okay, for purification, you can't be in the energy of worry or doubt. It's not gonna work. So you gotta pretty much free your mind. We got here glow up, okay? Let go of some things, Taurus. All right. What else here? We got burn bridges. So you cheated or your partner cheated, or this could be an ex and you're just now catching up on a story. I'm seeing waves, something about while you were gone. Somebody was taking a leap of faith here away from you with somebody else and they tried to keep it from you. This could also be like a friend, like somebody cheated with your close friend or something like that. Yeah, we got tension. This friend doesn't want to tell you the truth. What's going on here? Hold on here. Back of my mind, I'm gonna leave you about 2 or 3. Okay, so distance is here. Somebody here thinks that you okay, whoever they're talking to, whoever you had intimacy with or some type of close connection, this could be with a family member. Not on no weird shit, but just like knowing that you tell this family member a lot. This person here has been inspiring you to have a glow up, and this is what you've been thinking about lately. Okay. What else is going on here? We got trapped in reverse. So if you are experiencing, oh, I can't move around like I want to, I'm still stuck with the same person, antisocial is out here. It's a song that I was singing. He's like, something about, why? It's something about from the Sacramento. I think these people are from Sacramento. Um, ain't I so antisocial or something like whatever he was saying. It's something like that. But it's something to do with burning bridges. Like let these people go. Okay. 144. So we have apology. Maybe you've been feeling sorry. Maybe somebody's clinging to you a lot and they feel sorry about what they did to you. Established. Yeah, whoever this is that's clingy to you, they already have their shit together. They probably attach some shit to you and don't want you to worry about the future. Like just let go. Yeah, we got clinging. See? Clingy. This could be somebody guarding a door. Show me established. Yeah, somebody's guarding your door, but remember, even if you're a masculine, you can get yourself together. You can actually cleanse, spiritually cleanse, so that you don't have no worries, because there's judgment out here. So let's see. Let's get this last card here. Let's see what else is for a Taurus. Your intuition is on, like, I'm seeing purple. So you definitely have, and you know why there's judgment. But you got to start over and rebuild it again to get your abundance. This starting over is cutting off things. When you don't worry and you're actually seeing the answers, you believe the answers that you were sent from the Most High. Okay, let's see what else is here. Give me one more card. Okay, of course they gave me a bunch of cards, but we have here wishful thinking. It's like somebody's being antisocial with you on purpose. Okay, this is where you learn those bad habits from. Clarify reading. Toxic bad habits. These are the people here who really kind of don't care what happens in their future, as long as they can control what you got going on. So even if you're under some type of judgment spiritually or physically, handle these legal issues with care. Okay. All right. Thank you, Taurus, for being here. And you said, am I doing this to you? I like that Philippians 13. I can do all things. Yeah, I like that verse. All right, you guys. Well, that's what I have for Taurus. Thank you guys for tuning in to The Way Too Real. If you have a question or like this reading, please be sure to tap in with the comment section. Let me know how y'all feeling about this. If y'all want more Taurus readings, let me know how y'all feel with responses, hyping up this video, sharing, liking it, and repost. Thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all on the next reading, okay?